Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on tonight. Can y'all see me? Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you share the live on tonight. Let me see what I want to play. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on tonight. We'll play this.
This the NC beat. I got a freak elite like Pablo P. 980 and Neo Fold is where the Charlotte Leagues. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the notch. Now I know when he talks how I can't even announce my parents' script and reach the dot. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson. For real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away.
Gots to be more careful. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on tonight. Y'all know we always have some kind of technical difficulties. I heard myself over here earlier. Let me just make sure y'all share the live on tonight. Y'all already know we going back to Scotland Neck, North Carolina, where them hoes was trail riding up in the goddamn church. Not the church, but the damn funeral home. And you know what? We have an update in the case. That's what we're gonna talk about on tonight. We're gonna talk about that. Give y'all a couple of more minutes to come in on tonight. We're gonna talk about Shirley calling Barbara, trying to tell Barbara, that car I paid a note. You know, we're gonna talk about that on tonight. So if you in Scotland Neck, North Carolina, and you know them red hot Steppas. Okay, we're gonna be talking about them tonight because we know a lot of y'all don't like them and y'all been sending all the tea in. Some girl done called in and said she been sleeping with the woman's husband, and they done told the people where they work at. I just, Lord have mercy, ain't got the nerve to be sitting up here on Facebook. I tell y'all all the time, anything you post about me, people gonna send it to me, and then they're gonna start sending your teas in. I mean, it happens all the time. So we're going to talk about that on tonight as well. So before I go to the other stories that we're going to talk about on tonight, shout out to everybody that's tuned in on tonight from the West Coast to the East Coast, up north to down south. We are live on tonight in North Carolina Beat. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope I didn't keep y'all up too late last night. Hope you all was able to get up and go to work and get that money and stop complaining about being at work, because some people ain't got no job. Okay. There's no reason for you to be out here without a job. It's your job so you can have your own money. But shout out to everybody that's tuning in on tonight. Let me know where you're watching from tonight. And shout out your city. Shout out your hood. Make sure you tag somebody. Let me see how many shares we got tonight. Okay. We got 27 shares. I need y'all to share. How many people we got watching on Facebook? Let me see how many people we got watching on Facebook right now, because it don't show up on my thing. We got 155 people watching on Facebook right now. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Get us up to at least 75 shares, and then we'll move on. So while y'all doing that on tonight, then I'm going to go on and just kind of tell y'all what our new schedule going to be like going live. And then I'm going to lay some house rules down and shout out to some of y'all cities, and then we're going to go on into the show tonight, because I got something to say. So don't think because I'm calm and I'm just, taking my little time, I'm going to get to you tonight. It's all you hoes that's on the show on tonight. And you wonder why you be up here, because look at the stupid stuff that you do. Look what you do. We'll talk about y'all. So first, Beat Mom, okay? This is our new schedule, okay? We're going to go live. Tuesday, okay? Thursday. Did I do that right? No, hold on. Let me see how I had it right. Hold on. Let me write this down. Y'all give me just one moment, all right? Is that all right with y'all on tonight? Y'all give me just one moment, all right? Is that all right with y'all on tonight? Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to see how I want to do it because I just want to see how I want to do it. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna be live. I'm gonna do it like this. We ain't gonna be live on Mondays, okay? Mondays, we're not gonna hold on. Mondays, we will not be live on Mondays, okay? Mondays, we won't be live. Tuesdays, we will. Wednesdays, we won't be live on Wednesdays. Thursday, we will be. Friday, we won't be. Saturday nights, we will be. Sunday nights, we won't be. Okay. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I might do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. But so far, we Tuesdays, Thursday, and Saturday, okay? 7:30 p.m. So write that down. Okay. All right. So let me shout out where y'all watching from. Okay, shout out to Virginia in the building. What's up, Courtney? Hey, Brown Skin Angel. What's up, Betty Green? Yes, Betty Green, Greenville, North Carolina. Shout out to y'all. Duval in the building. Tampa, Florida in the building. Come on, Tampa. LaGrange in the building. What's up, Francesca, my baby mama? Houston, Texas in the building on tonight. Florence, South Carolina in the building on tonight. Portsmouth, Virginia in the building. Athens, Georgia. Murfreesboro, North Carolina. Goose Creek, South Carolina. Oh, baby, they told me y'all do witchcraft down there. We pot that up in the name of G. Ovilla, Texas in the building. Necktown. Oh, Renee, you from Scotland Neck. Shelby, North Carolina. Portland, Oregon in the building. Greenville in the building. Charlotte in the building. Jacksonville, Florida in the building. Arizona in the building. Rocky Point in the building. Oh, Omaha, Nebraska in the building on tonight. What's up, Lady Green? How you doing on tonight, sister? All right, y'all. Lord have mercy. I got to go home in these streets. We'll be home in 45 minutes. Well, sis, you better get on. Look, it's always going to be the replay, but Facebook just sent out a message that they finna start deleting all videos, all live streams after like 30 days or something like that. But they're giving people to like, you can go ahead and opt in to it, or you can extend it to 6 months. And then after them 6 months gone, they're going to start deleting people videos. I said, what kind of shit is this? Okay, let me see what shares we had on tonight. We had 37 shares. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I'm not going to keep coming up here going live. And y'all going to chill out because honey, I make money on my blog, bags. All this time I'm sitting up here spending, bitch, I can be working and writing stories and doing intakes. This live shit is taken away from my time, okay? So, we're going to add some conditions to this live stuff, okay? So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, we're going to need at least 75 shares for me to go forward. And if it reaches the 20-minute mark after 75 shares, before it gets to 75 shares, bitch, I'm going off air. And y'all bitches just going to have to catch me on the next day we go live and we're going to try it again, okay? That's how we're going to do that like that. Because this right here is just extracurricular activities. I don't get paid to get up here and go live, okay? I'm not monetized. My shit is not monetized, okay, on live streams. But you don't see no advertisement of this bitch, okay? Shit, taken away from my damn time. Shut a line. Let me see how many shares we had. We had 51 shares, and we got 12 minutes. We got 20 minutes to go. We at 12 minutes. We've been live. Let's see if y'all can do it, baby. Y'all better get it up. Okay, so in hopes that we reach 75 shares on tonight, let me just tell y'all what we gonna talk about, okay? So we definitely gonna talk about Big TT, okay, and the motherfucking red hot steppers. I don't know nothing about no real hot steppers, but you whole show over there looking like red hot straight out the bag, okay? So we definitely gonna talk about you. We definitely gonna be talking about this couple, Cindy Gale Rice. And you can just go to the website because these stories are up if you want to get the real scoop. I mean, not a real scoop, but the full scoop of it. Cindy Gale Rice and her boyfriend, Ronnie McCoy. We definitely going to talk about them. These two individuals were working at a nursing home, disability place where the old people be at. And the girl was taking pictures of naked residents, and we're going to talk about that on tonight, and sending it to her boyfriend. We definitely going to talk about y'all on tonight. We also going to talk about these two right here, Kylie Lyles and Idabelle Poteet. They are some paramedics down at Granville County EMS, and earlier this month, a young lady put them on blast of how they were handling her mom who could not walk, who barely could breathe. She called 911. They wanted to make her walk down a long ramp and didn't want to bring up the gurney to put her on and roll her down the ramp to put her in the ambulance, take her to the hospital. Instead, they wanted to say, yes or no. You want to go to the hospital, ma'am? Yes or no? Because I ain't got time today. That's what Idabelle said back there in the back. But Idabelle, baby, best believe you will hear a word from the baddest blogger on tonight. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do this collage, but let me go ahead and do this collage so I can show y'all who we talking about on tonight. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I did not put this collage up here. Where did it go? We have 14 minutes. Okay, come on. Okay, let me put this full collage up here so I don't have to individually put these people up here. Now I got to say allegedly with this because they ain't been convicted on no crime, just like some of the other people. But you know, the burden of proof on this stuff right here is real high. Real high. But because y'all have put yourselves in the situation to be talked about, we're gonna talk about you on tonight. We're gonna talk about you on tonight. Okay. Hey, fighting crime news and who's wanted. What's up, Cat? All right, so let me put their pictures up here so y'all can see who this last four we're gonna be talking about on tonight. Did I see Cat in here? I thought I saw Cat in here. Maybe in my eyes. Okay. All right, so let me put it up here so I can show y'all who the last group of men we're gonna be talking about. Y'all remember I told y'all we going to Wilson, North Carolina because a family scandal has broken out. All these alleged pedophiles fucking with the children. We got a whole family that have been arrested. Here they go right here. All these motherfuckers. All these mother right here. Accused of messing with kids. The children. Okay? 3 brothers and a cousin. 3 brothers, 3 blood brothers, and a cousin down there and wide awake messing with the children. And y'all thought I forgot? No, I'm still playing catch up, bitch. I ain't forgot all them stories. All them times I ain't go live in weeks. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, let me see what shares we had on tonight. Oh, we had 69 shares, baby. Oh, is we gonna make it? Don't send no dollar. I don't want no dollar. Don't send no dollar on tonight. Don't send no dollar on tonight, baby. Cause baby, it's some work. It's some work and it's some work that I could be doing. You're not late, Christian. We waiting on the people on tonight. We waiting on the people because I'm gonna turn this live stream off. We waiting on the people. Don't send no dollar. I don't want no dollar tonight. Keep your dollars. Shed alive. Shed alive or catch it on the blog, bitch. How about that? Share the live. 16, 17 minutes. Y'all got 3 minutes. What I say, 20 minutes. At the 20-minute mark, we don't got 75 shares. I'm off because I got work to do. I got work to do. Leave the children alone. Why y'all keep messing with the kids? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna hit them up tonight. How many people do I have in my subscribers, members only? Let me see how many. Do we got some subscribers and our members only? Because since the members only is paying, that's where we need to be, over there at the members only. We got to turn this off. How do I go live on the members only? Where the members only at tonight? Members only. Let me see. I might switch over there because y'all pay y'all membership. Y'all be paying y'all monthly subscription. Let me see. And I might roast one. You know what? I'm gonna do one story on tonight. I'm gonna do one story on tonight. And I'm gonna deal with Miss TT. Okay. So y'all, where we at? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Baby, they said, Gerald, do not get off here. Do not get off. Gerald, do not log off. Okay, let me see how many shares we got on tonight. We got 93 shares. Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I still got to get my members only. I'm going to my members only. Let me see. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to stop going live on the free page. And I'm going to go live to the people that pay. That's what I'm going to start doing. Because see, they deserve it. They don't deserve to be over here with the free people. They deserve to be all exclusive. That's what I'm going to start doing. And then we'll just drop we'll drop some clips and we'll chop up some minute clips. Okay. All right. And like I said, I'm going to do one story on tonight. I already made up my mind before y'all reach 75. So next time, speed it up just a little bit, Beat Mob, because, wasting all this time telling y'all the shit. So I'm going to do one story on tonight, and y'all going to have to catch me on Thursday, okay? On Thursday. So I'm going to do this one story on Miss Tiara on tonight, and then I'm going because I do got some work to do. So shout out to everybody. Thank y'all so much. All right. And to my subscribers, baby, I got y'all, okay? So we don't have to do this no more. When you pay, that's where we're going to go live at. And then all the people that was over there on, which one was it? What was that damn thing? Now, I know I didn't just go blank like this. Hold on. Members only. Hold on. Let me see. Where'd it go? Y'all, I done forgot that damn thing we was on just a couple of months ago. How the hell did I forget about that? Okay. I can't even think of it right now. All right, y'all. So let's move on along. Okay, so what is Miss where is all right, y'all. So we moving right on along. Okay, so y'all know last week I did the story about Tiara Monique Jones. Let me just say her real name. Tiara Monique Jones. Now, let me show y'all who Tiara is so y'all will know who she is. This is her right here, okay? Now, she was, I guess she's a part of some step crew or whatever, but they was inside of a funeral home, and inside of the funeral home, they were in their line dancing to Pop Your Coochie, okay? They was in their line dancing to Pop Your Coochie. And every time, y'all, I got tissue all up here. Let me hold on, y'all. Every time these hoes be in these streets, every time these hoes be in these streets, okay? And they be out here thinking, hold on, I'm putting the wrong people up here. They be out here in these streets thinking that the people ain't gonna find out what they got going on. But y'all know the people is gonna send it to the baddest blogger, okay? I'm burning up in this motherfucker, y'all. I had to turn the fan on. I had to get some tissue. God damn, I'm burning up. Okay, y'all. So this young lady right here, Tiara Monique, she had posted a video on TikTok called, I think her TikTok was like Big Steppin'. And she got mad because another girl had shared the video all over the internet. And she was on her Facebook page complaining about, people trying to get clout off her. She deleted the video because it was bad. It was bad for the funeral home and it was bad for the business. So Big Stank got up online. Y'all know what they do. They don't have no tea on me. So what they do is they go Google and find mugshots and stuff like that. But we had talked about that and we let it go. Well, the next day, people were telling me that Tiara was over there on her page posting my mugshots. And I'm like, I don't care. They post mugshots all the time. Who cares, bitch? Where am I at right now? That's all that matters. Just imagine a bitch going back 20 years, bitch. Bitch, 5, 7, 8 years to find an old ass mugshot when you could just buy a t-shirt for $35 with all my mugshots on them and wear them, bitch. But she got mad because she was online, posting stupid stuff, not being smart, posting, inside these people's funeral home where this one girl's dad owned Beverly Smith. She's the secretary and a funeral attendant at this church down there in Scotland Net. It's called New Beginnings, okay? New Beginnings down there in Scotland Net. It looked like a little garage. And everybody was talking about how in the world is everybody mad and it ain't no bodies in there. And I went back and I watched the video that we had made, or the live that we had did. And y'all remember when I was showing y'all the building, and y'all remember how small the building is. Now that damn building do look like they can be embalming, they can be doing makeup, they can be changing clothes, all in that one long space. To me, from the outside, I don't know how many rooms the building have. I don't know. But what I do know is that they could have been over there dressing bodies in the corner. Y'all do know that a camera only can get that part, whatever, wherever you face it, right? So there can be people right now to my side, getting on my damn nerves. It can be people to your side, but so it could have been y'all in there doing them bodies, stepping to pop that coochie while y'all paint the face. Pop that coochie, pop. You just putting the lipstick on, tighten the wig up, pop. Y'all still over that line dancing. Look, this is the lipstick pen. Y'all still over that line dancing. Hey, y'all, I done messed this woman's lips up. I mean, I don't know. We don't know what y'all was doing over there. All we are saying is, I'm not even saying nothing. To be honest with you, I'm going to just be honest because I said it. I really honestly don't even believe it was a bad problem. Like, I don't think it was a problem. Let me just say that since everybody say, well, oh, you acting like it is a problem. Well, I'm just commentating on what y'all put out. Okay. I didn't expose you. Okay. I didn't nobody send me the video before it hit the internet and put it out. Y'all put it out. You ran right over there to TikTok, and you thought your big ass was gonna be stepping. I'm gonna give you a song to step. Give me a couple of weeks. I got a song that you're gonna step to, and it's more appropriate for a funeral than pop that coochie. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna put up a screenshot of what the CEO of the Red Hot Link Steppas put on Facebook. Then she snatched down. Everybody posting shit and you're taking it down. You saying it ain't no problem. You saying y'all making it a big deal. Why you ain't got it up? What happened to the video? What happened to the video? You should still, because y'all know Mr. John didn't approve of that stuff. Mr. John did not give y'all no permission to go inside his funeral home in his sanctuary and pop that coochie. And you wasn't even popping nothing. And you wasn't even stepping. Tierra was in there stepping like she got gout in the motherfucking foot. Hurt like a motherfucker. Trying to tell somebody to come and do some stepping. Girl, we got better steppers out here than y'all. Trust and believe. I ain't even never heard of no red hot steppers until I went in the motherfucking freezer and I saw some red hots in that bitch and boiled me about 2 of them. And put that bitch on some light bread, you know, folded that bitch up, put a little hot salt, not hot, a little ketchup and mustard on there and ate it, bitch. Okay, so when we didn't have money to go to the store and buy all this expensive shit that y'all hoes going broke over because you're buying with your kids, tell them it's some red hots in there, fix you one. That's what my mama did. Get in there, get them red hots. We put 4, 5 of them in the boiler, and we ate them bitches all day. Light bread and red hots. But I ain't never seen a red hot step until we seen you red hot steppers. Now they say y'all the real hot steppers, but I say your ass is the red hot steppers. Okay, you the red hot link sausage steppers. Hey Mitch, Poppy. Hey, Mitch still said Poppy. Giving the dead folks one last show. You think them dead men in there wanted to see y'all with them clothes on? No. Shit. Okay, so let me play the video of them in there stepping, okay? And then we're gonna put this screenshot up and we're gonna read what this girl said, okay? And then I'm gonna give a little bit more commentary, commentary, and then I'm gone, okay? The video. Let's play the video. Y'all ready for the video?
You being recorded, Ma? Yeah.
Okay, so let me just show y'all. Let me just tell y'all who these people are. Now, the guy right there is the punk that came up here on my live, sent up here. I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna say it. Don't say it, Gerald. But the guy right there was the little girl that was up here that I had to check, and she had that little 21 Savage cross right there in the middle of her forehead. The girl in the red hat, I don't know who she is, but if I have to guess, I believe it's the girl in the statement that I'm gonna put up, but I don't know that for certain. But I do know the girl in the blue is Beverly Smith. Okay, she's the secretary and a funeral attendant of the funeral home. Her dad, John Smith, is her dad. He owns the funeral home. Okay, now the other girl back there in the back that looked like the whole rest of the church back there, that's Tierra Monique Jones. Okay, Tierra Monique Jones. Okay, finish playing the video.
You being recorded, Ma? Yeah. You being recorded, Ma?
You being recorded, Ma. You was warned. And you know what? I'm not even mad at the child because did the child put the video up or did the mama put the video up and it didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go? And that's why you mad. Press. Your hair needs some more motherfucking hot press. Okay. So they was out there popping. I don't even know what kind of step is that. What is that, a line dance? What kind of Seven Soul step is that? What? And these the bitches that talking about they the real hot steppers, like we thought, bitch. Y'all the red hot steppers froze as hell in the freezer because you bitches was not moving. You bitches was stuck, standing still, froze, stiff. That's so sad. So we done left this shit on, left it alone. We done moved on with our lives. We on to another story. We done dropped these hoes on their head and they still recovering at the hospital. And these hoes still posting after we done. And y'all know I can't block people for sending me stuff. As much as I get tired of y'all tagging me and stuff about people saying stuff about me, because I really don't care. Okay. Because, you know, when I get ready to respond, I'm going to respond. But at the end of the day, I really don't like that. You just, you know, let them talk. But I normally find out because it be somebody that know you, don't like you, and they be sending me your business. Okay? Just like that girl, and you know, she want to come live. She want to get on the air with me tonight. But she want to get on the show tonight, but it's some stuff that she is going to allege that she has not shown me proof of that I can't have her say. But I also don't want the stuff that this lady would say about Tiara and her husband. Because when a motherfucker call your phone and say, Gerald, that bitch that's over there posting with you, I'm fucking her husband. I'm like, oh, what? And then bitches be thinking you lying because they don't post something about you. Bitch, that's probably why people contacting me, because you over there posting trying to talk shit and you ain't got no room to talk. So I found out that the lady was talking about an Antoine. So I made a post. I said, I don't know which one of y'all that was in that funeral home trying to step, but if your husband named Antoine, Barbara, this is Shirley on the line. That's all. You feel what I'm saying? So she talked about, she said, well, Gerald, I know where they work at. Them bitches work for the city of Weldon. Them bitches is the street. They work for the street department. And I be taking that nigga lunch and what and white don't. I said, what? Not them hoes. Tiara, you and Antoine work for the street department for the city of Weldon. And you sit up here talking all this shit and we got so much proof over here. Bitch, I'll have your job tomorrow. So you better watch who you playing with, because the people know where you work at, girl. They said you work for you and your husband, Antoine. They said work for the city of Weldon, and y'all be out there, bitch, cleaning the streets. Cleaning the streets. Picking up roadkill. You know, I ain't gonna knock no job now. Get that money. Get that money, girl. But don't be coming for the baddest blogger and you out there in the streets. Girl, you see these hands, I ain't never worked hard a day. Well, you know, when I was growing up, you know, we pushed lawnmowers and mowed the grass and grandma's house. You know, we did stuff like that. But when I get older, bitch, you ain't have to catch me in no motherfucking street picking up no dead birds and scraping off no motherfucking armadillo brains, bitch. And I hope when y'all come home from work, that y'all hoes run straight to the shower. Do y'all go straight to the shower? Do y'all check y'all phone, sit down on your furniture? I just can't go outside, be playing basketball, football, lacrosse, soccer with my friends, and come home and I don't even like the sweat. Bitch, if I start sweating, I'm going to take a shower just like that. Bitch, if I just got out 30 minutes ago, Girl, you busting a sweat. Oh, Lord. And I'm going to take a shower. But y'all hoes go out there in the street for the street department, picking up furniture off the side of the motherfucking road. You know, I'm not knocking nobody job. But when you got a city job, you do not need to be on Facebook carrying on mess because you can lose your job. And it don't matter how many times you text them people and say, hey, I'm dealing with this person online. They don't care. Okay? They do not care. Now, I'm not going to bring this woman up here. But I'm going to tell you right now, if I drop these receipts, Scotland net going to go up. And the thing about it is, so when I drop the Tierra come out and say, you know, it was a threesome. Hold on, they do threesome. They swing over there. She can't keep a man for herself, so she has to share him with another woman so he can be satisfied with her. That's what it sounds like to me. Because y'all be doing threesomes and you married. Y'all do that shit for real. I'm sorry, I need mines all along. Me and you are never apart. Me and you are never apart. You know. Okay, so let me see something real quick. Let me find this status. You know, because she said that they was over there. It wasn't just him. If any girl, it wasn't just him. It was both of them. Over there, shawty swinging my way. The third person looked good to me. Baby, have a seat. Let me have her my word. Hold on, let me get you up here, Tierra. Let me get your post up here. Because you did come for the baddest blogger, baby. They said you was over there posting my mugshots and claiming you was the motherfucking feds, bitch. And all you got to do is Google Gerald Jackson. Ho, it's going to come up, bitch. It's not hard to find. We just don't give a fuck. We still going to roast you, bitch. It don't matter how many addresses you post, how many mugshots you post, how many charges you post. Bitch, I'm still going to roast you down to the motherfucking ground. And the more you post, the more it gets worse for you. Don't get worse for me. See, I can come out and say what I did. You can't do that. But I'm going to put this post up here because the people said, well, you said y'all. Put it up here so the people can read. Sister, because, you know, I ain't got to get up here and lie on nobody's name. There's so much dirt on y'all hoes out here. You ain't got to lie on nobody. Just tell the story. It wasn't me. People saw it. They saw the video. And said that y'all was crazy in that small funeral home. And then I'm going to get to that other girl who had something to say. And then I'm going to finish what I got to say. Dr. Candace Mack. Oh, baby. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Now, this auntie right here, listen, this is Dr. Candace Matthews. Do you want me to come? Listen, Dr. Matthews, don't be talking no trash, and you work for the city. Y'all heard what Dr. Candace Matthews said. Y'all better go follow Dr. Candace Matthews, baby. I need Dr. Candace Matthews down here in North Carolina. We're going to have to get her down here because we're going to bust up in some churches. Y'all, this is my lawyer calling. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm live. I'm live right now. You good? I'm sorry. Okay, I forgot, y'all. This one of them clowns right there, Michael Myers. Bitch, you do look like Michael Myers and you look like the boogeyman. Okay. And you know, But she's an easy read, you know. She an easy read. We ain't gonna talk about you, girl. You want to be so important. If I put you up here, you still ain't gonna have no man tomorrow. So what's the difference, you know? So because you know, if you got to come up here with your shirt all out, you should. That's just y'all. Okay, Dr. Candace Matthews, shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming over here. Okay. So let me put this statement up here so y'all can see what she said. So this is what Tiara had to say after a woman came forward and said that, you know, she knows Antoine like Shirley knows Barbara. Okay, this is what she said. She said, I had my tea, my coffee, and my Red Bull ready with screenshots full of facts. But I had to have a talk with myself and my big sis this morning. And baby, I would not be anyone company in their life full of misery. Y'all can feed off those lies all y'all want to. When you get under someone's skin, it shows. I got better things to do. So hold on. So you saying you got under my skin when I'm just doing my job? You're not doing your job because you work for the city. You be out there picking up armadillos and cats and dead, you know, shit off the roll and furniture and old ass washing machines and dry wood with bed bugs and shit. Whatever the street department is. I don't know what the street department is down there. But I know where I live, that's what they be picking up. You call, you know, they come and pick the roadkill. They come and pick your ass up out the road. But you the one over there posting mug shots. You the one over there posting criminal history. You the one. It ain't me. We doing our job. You the one over there mad because we got you under your skin. That's why you keep on responding to everything that we post because you mad. She says, when you get under someone's skin, it shows. I got better things to do than go back and forth with a person that's clout chasing for entertainment and trying to bring others down. You bring your own self down, ho, just like you tried to bring Mr. John's funeral home down, but we caught your ass. And that's why you went back up there with that tissue hanging out your ass, like that girl up there in Charlotte that had that little bit of brown tissue in her ass while she was working for Wingstop trying to tell people to kiss her ass because everybody wanted to fuck her. Stephanie, yes, we talking about you, girl. Ma'am. So she says, in other words, my cousin, he don't love himself. Anyone that knows me know that I don't bother anyone until they bother me. And when someone goes low, I can go straight to hell. He's blocked because no one is going to ruin my peaceful energy. But I would like to thank him. I've been having people reach out to me to host classes and to host events since the mess started. I'm glad because that just lets them know you were never booked and busy. But now, you know, seems like you're getting a little bit of coins. You better thank me. Don't you ever in your life bite the hand that feeds you. I feed you. Remember that. Remember that. I feed you. Okay? So these jobs that you getting, you better thank me. Okay? You should be over here, you know, cooking me dinner and ironing my clothes for me to get up and go to my office every morning to work. That's what you need to be doing. Since I'm over here helping you get money. Thank you for telling me that I'm giving you money. Because I don't think we saw you say your husband has been giving you anything. Has he? You know, so don't make me go low to hell. I'll go to hell tonight. You want to go to hell tonight? You want to go? Because I'll talk about you like a dog. I'm talking about a nasty dog. I will talk about you like a nasty dog up here on this show. Ooh, baby. They're going to be like, Gerald, ooh, I didn't know your mouth was so bad. I didn't know either. Until the bitch tried me. Okay, and y'all, that's just how I talk. Ho, I call me everybody. It's just how I talk. It ain't no direct anything. It's just how I talk. Okay. She says, I don't love myself. And she says, and when someone goes low, blah, 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 but I would like to thank him. I've been having people reach out to me to host class and host events since the mess started. You set me up for even more success. Ooh, don't y'all see how I do? I help these hoes. Thanks for getting my name out there. I ask that y'all not send me any screenshots, nothing, because I do not care. Motherfuckers weird out here cyber stalking and trying to cyber bully people at their grown ass age. Bitch, this is roast and gags. This don't have nothing to do with cyber. Bitch, do you know what cyber stalking is? Have I contacted you? Have I called you? Have I texted you? Have I drove by your house? Have I pulled up on your job? Have I emailed you? No, bitch. We talking about you. We report on you. And there's no specific style of journalism. You don't have to Be professional unless you work for people like MSNBC and CNN, you know. But when you work for yourself, baby, we can roast you like this. Girl, this is not cyber stalking, man. What you need to be cyber stalking is your husband. That's what you need to. You need to be going through that phone tonight. That's what you need to do. So she says they get even more upset when it doesn't get you the way they want it to. And one last thing, if there is a Barbara Sugar, we probably did her together. If there is a Barbara, y'all, if there is a Barbara, y'all probably did her together. Is that what you just said? So you admitting that your husband has fucked another woman, but you was just in the room eating pussy. So all the stuff I said about how your husband out here eating pussy, eating dirt off the carpet, I'm talking about y'all be out here eating that coochie like a vacuum cleaner, getting that dirt up off the floor, sucking all that dirt up off the floor. So I guess, listen, if y'all want to swing. But girl, I think your husband done got off the swing. I don't know, but you know, she admitting that, you know, if there is a Barbara, they probably did Barbara together. So we ain't gonna catch you on the phone like Shirley. You know, Barbara ain't finna pick up the wife phone line. You know, that's not how the side chicks do. So when he going to work, he over at her house. When you off, you know, I don't want the same job somebody I'm in a relationship with working at. We both working at the motherfucking street department. You trying to keep tabs on me all day. You try to watch what I'm doing all day. You try to see who brought me lunch today. Because when a man got a woman bringing him filet mignon and another woman bringing him ham sandwiches, he might stick with them ham sandwiches that you've been rolling up, Tiara. So, Tiara, is it true to say that you like a little coochie every now and then? So y'all be swinging, huh? Child, they did Barbara together. She done came out and told y'all. You see, I be making these hoes just, they be breaking down. They be having nervous breakdowns on the worldwide internet. So you mean to tell me that you and your husband over there on the playground swinging on the swings? I didn't even know your ass could get in a swing. Okay, y'all. Let me put it back up here. These are her words, not mine. Not mine. These are her words, not mine. She said, and one last thing. If there is a Barbara Sugar, we probably did her together. Now, y'all make it a great day. Oh. Did y'all go home together? Okay, so let me go to this other statement that this girl put up here. Okay. Now, this girl right here, Duckface came up here, and her name is Judy. Now, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if that was the one with the red hat on. Really didn't want to show her face. But this is what she said. She said, I got screenshots and calls about my own people being messy. Don't y'all be messy and smile in my face. And this is my group, and I'm behind them 100%. So with that being said, keep it cute and stomp your boots. Okay, somebody better copyright that. Me as the CEO, no, I would have never have posted the video. So she throwing shade at Tiara, because Tiara the one that posted the video. So she basically saying, Tiara, she wouldn't have posted. I wouldn't have posted the video. At least you have one smart person that's in the red hot Steppas. She said, and the video wasn't even posted by any of our members. So y'all blaming it on the little kid. Mom, I'm recording you dance. Y'all putting it on the little baby that put it up there. Who put it up there then? Because it was on Big Mama Stepping page. And we're not gonna act like she didn't know that she was getting comments and stuff because she took the video down. Okay. She said, but that's their place of business. And we definitely had permission to be there. Exclamation mark. She says, I didn't know this was posted. Didn't even know it was recorded with the little. So even you, Judy the Duck, didn't even think this was appropriate to post, huh? She says, y'all weird as fuck. Don't be salty because y'all feet too long to step. I don't think that's the problem. Ain't my fault y'all crossing and tripping over y'all own big ass feet just like Tiara was, because it looked like if that was you in the front, girl, and Tiara, we know that was Tiara in the back. Nah, we know that was her. We know that was her in the back. But it looked like she was the one that was crossing and tripping her big ass feet and didn't know the line dance. So she says, I said what I said, CEO of Real Hot Steppas. She meant real red hot Steppas. She said, we still on the map, still red hot, and still going to show up and show the fuck out. By the way, show out to our support system. We lit all 2025, baby. And this was from Judy the Duck or Renee the Duck, whichever one it is. So she put that up there. And she took it down like they always do. They post and they delete. And they get to running and hiding and coming all out trying to act like, you know, they ain't did nothing. So I guess this is a photo of Tiara and her husband, Antoine, who she admitted that they swing, you know, that they, you know, they like to do threesomes. They like to do threesomes, even though she got a hump in her. They be doing threesomes, although she got a hump like a camel on the pack of the cigarettes. And trying to say don't nobody love they self. I would have been got that hump out of me. But you know, that's that. So we done talking about you. Hold on, let me make a phone call real quick. We done talking about y'all red hot steppers, okay? If y'all want to book the red hot stepper, because I do know Tiara, she put up a photo. I guess she cut herself out, put herself in front of a casket, and said, "Book her." Okay, she needs a job. That's basically what she said. Book me. You know what I'm saying? Book me. I need a job. I need money. She needs a job. Book her, you know, for your event. Okay, so if you burying anybody, please go book her. Go book her. Just go book her, because she needs the money. Very much so. They got to get up out of that mobile home that they over there in. So she needs the money because she's been trying to move for 30 years. You know, we got credit repair people over here that can fix your credit. Big TT, Antoine, if y'all need some credit repair, we got people that can fix your credit. We got people that can get you a stable job. You know, because is it certain that you still gonna have your city job after a while? Or you always gonna be standing in the unemployment line eating peanuts for dinner? So we moving right along away from you. Let me see, because I was supposed to. Let me see if I can get her up here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get her up here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna do this last story, and it's really not a story, but last night we was talking about the funeral home down there in Kinston, North Carolina, where Mario Patrick basically um, had this lady come up here and lie, flat out lie about the conversations that she had with the granddaughter and the daughter. I spoken to family members today, and baby, trust and believe, girl, you went behind their back and you changed everything, just like they said. So to get up here for Mario to bring this lady in there and to sit her down to get up there and just tell a blatant lie like that, then you got everybody talking about, yo, Trinity did this. Did y'all know Trinity had this lady up here and lie? Okay, so let me get Miss Coral up here, Miss Blackwell up here, okay? I'm gonna send her this link so she can come up here, and we're gonna talk about it, okay? So I told her that I won't be able to like try to help her figure it out because I'm on live, but she said she's gonna figure it out. I'm gonna send it to you. So Miss, just like I said, click on the link, you know, allow your camera access and all that stuff, and then you know it'll bring you up here, okay? So while we waiting for her, I'm gonna wait till she get up here first before I play any of this stuff. Trying to get oh damn, she got up here fast for to be her first time.
Hey, wait a minute. Am I up here?
Baby, you up here? Hold on, let me take these
Laying on the couch.
You
Laying
is
on the
up
couch.
here.
Hey, that was an easy joint.
That was an easy join.
Yes. You here watching Beauty in Black?
Beauty in Black. Okay, let me put. I got to put this picture back up here for the people that don't know what's going on, and I'm gonna play your video again. So I'm gonna replay your video, your 5-minute video. I'm not gonna play all of them. Play your 5-minute video, and then we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna let you talk about what happened and what you want to say. Because I know people was talking trash to you as well. So let me put this up here.
They
So,
was talking mad trash, wasn't they?
They was mad. You was laying them out, though. You were laying them out. You was laying them out. Hold on. Let me put this video up here again. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it up on my YouTube channel because it's going to start. It's going to take a minute to upload. Hold on. Let me go to the YouTube channel. How you doing today, though? You good?
Yes, I am great. I
All
am
right.
great.
Okay.
Lay back, chilling. How about yourself, baby?
I am doing just fine. I got a lot of work, but I'm doing fine. I got a lot of work. I got some big stories coming up, and okay. So I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna take you down, and you stay in here though. I'm just gonna take you down from here, and I'm gonna play the video of what you stated yesterday on your live after the funeral, and then I'm gonna play what you were. I love you too, Miss Candace. I love you too, Dr. Candace Matthews. And then I'm gonna bring you up, and then we're gonna talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let me just drop you real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna play her video, y'all. So give me one moment, and then we're gonna get to it. Okay, let me blow this up. Okay.
Oh, y'all. I don't need no viewers. I don't need none of that. But I want y'all to understand something today. You guys and you women that's out here married to these people that y'all been separated from all these years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better get a divorce. Cause these people laying in their house feeling some type of way about you and responsible for burying you. You know what I'm saying? I have never in my life ever seen such a sight. And I'ma say this, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. Trinity Funeral Home, you need to be shut down. I said all the way down. It's no way I would have disrespected a family like that and brought their family member out there on a goddamn, and I said it just like that because I'm that mad. A fucking gurney, you know, a room full of people, and this hard-working ass man out there on a fucking gurney. On a gurney. I'd have told that raggedy ass wife of his, man, we can't do this. It's no way I'm going to bring this man out here for a public viewing on a gurney and a pillow with no case. It shouldn't have been nothing. If that's the best you could do nothing. I'm talking about, I'm pissed. Like, you know, I don't care nothing about who work at Trinity. I'm talking about y'all level of disrespect is at an all-time high for me today. I've never seen such disrespect in my life. And y'all know that man got a wealthy family. A family that could have put out whatever it took. Whatever it took was willing to. Y'all bought that 77-year-old, been working since he was probably 9 or 10-year-old man out on a fucking gurney with no fucking pillowcase on the pillow. I'm lavish. Then you got the nerve to be singing around, walk around heaven all day. Nigga, I hope y'all burn in hell for the way y'all just did my friend. Once I got up and spoke and gave him his accolades, she gonna say, oh, he's sweating. Bitch, he dead. Okay? The fuck, you ain't ready for what's coming next. God don't like other but Trinity. I'm gonna look y'all in y'all face. Y'all felt some type of way when I posted the shit about y'all dropping them caskets. But y'all disrespected me today.
So what did you ask?
I'm disgusted with you guys. At Trinity Funeral Home, I am disgusted with you guys. Cause y'all should have known better than that shit. I don't give a fuck what that lady told y'all to do. What nobody told y'all to do. A professional business would not have allowed. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna block out his face. But I'm gonna show y'all how they let us view this man today on a fucking gurney. The one you roll in on when you did it, it don't cost but $200 to rent a casket. I gave the $200 to put him in a casket. Damn right. Who the hell wanna pay for $200 to put him in a casket? I ain't never seen such a sight. When I tell y'all they gonna woke up a mental health person, and let me explain something to you guys that work there. Tread lightly. Don't play with me. Because I'm going to send these pictures to the North Carolina beat. How y'all bought our loved one out on a fucking gurney.
His wife and his damn wife.
Ain't no wife. The wife don't own the fucking funeral home. They do. George cried like a baby the whole fucking time.
I never seen her cry.
I ain't never seen George cry. She cried the whole damn time. That was some hurtful shit. Your loved one. The last thing you get to do for me, they.
So that was the end of that. Okay, I want to play this last video so I can show y'all last year in July, this same funeral home, Trinity Funeral Home, the same funeral home was pushing a body down to the altar with the casket open, and the casket flipped over, and the funeral attendant went on over with the casket and just laid there like, you know, he just laid there, didn't get up, didn't try to do nothing. And that's sad. It's like it's always something with Trinity. I thought Trinity is one. You're supposed to come together. Where's the Trinity? It's like we're supposed to be all on one God. We the Trinity, but it seems like that this is the funeral home from hell. And like I told y'all yesterday, if you have a good funeral service with them, you better get to dance and just start dancing and giving the Lord praise. Because, y'all didn't have no type of mishap. So let me play this video of them pushing this casket down to the altar, and it turns over by the same very funeral home, okay, that could have said to the wife, Joyce Cannon, man, we don't offer stretchers as a service. Like, that's all you had to say. Like, we do the law, like literally, is it legal, or is there a law that specifically says that you have to honor a family's wish? Like, I'm gonna look into all of, I'm gonna look into all the legalities, because from this situation, it seems like that, the wife, she was in charge, and she has the right, she has the legal control over him, and I hear people to come and say, well, they wealthy, but she has control. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, like, do a funeral home get to choose what they allow a family to use? Like, can a dressing table? Because I spoke to the daughter of Mr. Sampson today, okay? Now, she's a little upset about the picture out there, and that's understandable, okay? But that was a dressing table, and that's not how everything, went on. She did say it was supposed to have been a private funeral. That's what the daughter said. Okay, she said it wasn't no funeral. She corrected, it ain't no funeral. It wasn't no funeral, but that's but and then I heard Miss Joyce, the sister of Mr. Sampson, on the phone today when I was speaking to Miss Blackwell, and she said that shit was a lie that Joyce stood over there and said. Okay, so let me play this video, and then we're gonna go to Ms. Blackwell. Okay. Oh, look at this. Did y'all see how that casket flipped over like that? They said they need everybody out. That is crazy. Y'all, I tell you, man, and when I got that phone call about this other stuff, and I was like, what in the world is going on with this damn funeral home? Okay. What is going on with this funeral home?
They need to close down.
They sure do need to shut it down. Hey, okay, I got you back up here. Okay. Woo! You went in yesterday.
Yeah.
You went in yesterday, and I understand because you the ex-girlfriend, but he was also a friend. And people act like girlfriends and boyfriends don't break up and don't be friends. Like, they do it all the time.
Let's just stop right there, because it's the one thing that has been brought to my attention is I'm being classified as the angry girlfriend.
What?
I'm by far the angry girlfriend. When I was with Mr. Cannon, I was 16 years old till I was 32.
Yeah.
It was not a great relationship, very abusive. All the scars I have all over me came from him, from this very same trailer I live in right now that I recently bought.
Yeah.
But still, After all the hell I've been through with him, I wouldn't have did him like that.
Yeah.
I ain't the angry girlfriend. I ain't been with that man in 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
But that was my friend. When I go to Piggly Wiggly, I can count on him being there. When I go pass through where he lived at in the mornings, he's out there standing. We can blow the horn at him. And the main thing was it was impressive to have outlived the turmoil that
Mm-hmm.
we went through. I was an addict
Mm-hmm.
down through here through those years. And he was a good enough man to tolerate me
Mm-hmm.
through that.
Yeah.
So yes, he was a friend. He was very much deserving of much better than what they gave him.
Right. Right. So, how did you find out about the film? About, I mean,
The
how did?
daughter, the daughter, his daughter, his daughter,
Well, she,
Sapphire,
yeah,
Denise.
she told me today on the phone, and I because I tried to call you back after I got the phone with her, but she was upset about the picture, and to me, I was like, it seemed like, damn, it seemed like you're more upset about the damn picture than this girl did your daddy. But I get it though. But okay, so the daughter invited you
She
to.
let us know we were made known
Okay.
that there was going to be a viewing from 11 until 1.
Okay.
Then the memorial will begin from 1 to 3. This is
Oh,
what we were told.
right.
So we purposely, the niece that I was going with,
Mhm.
that you hear in the background that I had planned to ride with, those are his two nieces.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
we just one of them didn't think she could handle seeing him.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we purposely left the house after 1. We thinking the casket gonna be closed up.
Right. Right.
And I ain't laughing because I'm funny, because this is what
No. Yeah.
we're
Facts.
thinking. When we get there, the casket gonna be closed. Gina ain't got to go through nothing. We're gonna move on.
Yeah. Wow.
We get there about 1:30 because we were made known. Now, the daughter did tell us,
Hmm.
don't expect no service.
Okay.
We were
Like.
told that it would be no preacher, no singing,
Okay.
no none of this stuff right here, just straight remarks. And I asked, and I said, damn, remarks for 2 hours?
Right. Right. Right.
This is what we went into.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get there, it's about 1:25. They're still in remarks.
Mm-hmm.
The niece that I rode with, she looked around and she got up to make a remark. She got up there and she nice nasty them.
Right.
She talked about who her Uncle Junior was, and she shut the party down. She
Mm-hmm.
told them people, my aunt and my uncle did not deserve this. And that changed everything. The sister got out, just got up and walked out. And to see her cry like that, that's really what kind of fueled my fire. Like
So, do you think Miss Joyce? Do you think she was mourning because of the loss of her brother, or because of how
the
he would?
way, the
Mhm.
way, the way.
Up there?
Let
Yeah.
me let me let me let me say this. Days leading up to this, to Monday,
Mm-hmm.
we all were in. If you go back to my page, you'll see Saturday we had an event at her club in memory of her brother. Sunday we all got together in the same Maloo.
Right.
So this woman would have went all out of her way if given the opportunity.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
had to do for her brother. So that kind of bothered me. I mean, it bothered me just to see him like that, knowing how he worked all his life.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve that. And I
Yeah.
want to say this too, Gerald.
Okay. Good.
Even if this is what you do for immediate family, I'm sorry, baby. You got a wicked heart, because this is not what I would have wanted my immediate
Mhm.
family to see.
Right.
If
Right.
you did this for his children, and then I looked at the interview. I did take because I usually don't go back and watch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I miss it, I missed it. But when I look at that video, you say this man didn't want nothing. If you're going to disrespect his wishes and give him something, give him the best.
Right. That's true. That's
And
true.
Trinity, I feel like you're a professional service. Your level of thinking is supposed to be beyond these grieving people.
Mm-hmm.
Make it make sense to them that this, if you're gonna do this anyway, then we gotta do it with dignity and respect.
Right. Right. Right.
Every funeral director that I talked to said that they would have refused that service, that viewing.
I had 4 of them reach out to me and they said the same thing. They said that they could have told them we don't offer putting people on stretchers because Sapphire told me that that was a changing table that he was on. That's the changing table. That's what she told me on the phone today when I spoke to her. She said that was the changing table that they had him
Rest
on.
him at.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Let me talk about the obituary.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, let me ask you
Go ahead,
this.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Because I'm gonna get this obituary. Go ahead.
Did she know that this is what we were gonna run into?
She didn't tell me that. I asked her, I said, can you tell me what was it about what Joyce Cannon said that was a lie? And she said, I'm not gonna say all of it was a lie, but it, that's not what they, discussed. But she was more on the fact that it was put out, but she was like, I love Miss Black, Miss Corla, whatever, but I didn't want the photo out there, that she kept saying, we wouldn't even be here had the photo not get out there. And I'm like, I get that, but had the photo got out there or not, girl, how you don't feel no type of way about how your dad was up there and this ain't what y'all was, and I was just ready to get off the phone with her at that point. So I was just like, all right, have a
And
good day.
if they this was so planned together, it bothered me. I've never, Gerald, been to a funeral where I'm handed 2 obituaries.
Let's talk about the obituaries because you was telling me something earlier about the granddaughter didn't want to sign off on something because they didn't have her name or something. Now tell us about that. We was talking earlier.
The granddaughter told me, I was told, that like at the funeral home initially, when the granddaughter went to get the obituary that the wife had prepared, I mean, to sign off on the policies or whatever that the wife had, that she was in a disagreement with the obituary
Right.
because it didn't contain, well, you hear me, that niece, it didn't contain any of the family, only her family. It was 2 lines. I was told it was 2 lines. 2 lines. And so the granddaughter felt some type of way and was like, I'm not signing off on this.
Right.
So the lady went back and I guess she got the names and added them onto the obituary. Sapphire told me she did the obituary. I was confused, but then when I looked at the obituaries, I could tell who did which.
Right.
One looked like an obituary for a decent man, and one looked like an obituary for a thug.
That's what I'm about to pull up right now. I'm about to go to your video and I'm about to screenshot the obituary that you held up because you held the obituary up and I screenshotted it, but I can't even find it. Yeah, there you go. Hold it up right there. Y'all put it to the camera just a little bit. I'm not trying to screenshot that. Yep, let me screenshot it too. Okay, let me screenshot this. That's now who you think made this obituary?
The wife did that. That was the picture she gave them to put up. And even, if I'm in business and this is, again,
Right.
the funeral business is supposed to be a comforting, loving. This is the last memoir. Make it classy, it's everything to me.
Right. Right.
Edit that. Y'all ain't got a good enough staff that y'all could have edited, because somebody was kind enough to edit that cigarette out of his mouth and send it back to me. It was a great picture then.
Look at that.
But it's something about that cigarette that mouth.
Why would she put that up there like listen, it's not a funny situation, y'all. It's really not. But it is at the same time because I cannot believe this. Why would she put that up there with them spades? How many books that is? Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Oh, okay. I mean, but why would you put that up there on an obituary like that? So in this obituary, she was just gonna have her name and her kids' name in there.
Yep.
And she wanted the family to sign off. Well, she wanted the granddaughter to sign off of it, but they wasn't in agreement with it.
No. They wasn't in agreement with it.
Now hold up the one that you have, the appropriate one. Okay, zoom that one in a little bit. Bring that close in. Okay, you can just hold it right. Look at that. That looks more appropriate.
And it's filled with, if you had a sit down, this lady didn't even sit with the family.
Oh, she didn't.
She sat on the opposite side of the family.
On the opposite side of the church.
The entire family was on one side. And I didn't overstep. I hadn't looked the room. I just knew she was over there with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I sat on the other side. I said, now, because I'm not really family, I'm going to sit on this side. I saw everybody in black over there. I know them. I know this
Right.
family. Even though I've been a part of this family for pretty much all my life, I don't want nobody to feel some type of way. So I'm going to sit over here.
Right.
Girl, I messed around and sat back 3 rows behind the wife.
Oh,
She over there with me. She felt she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because if she didn't attend the family, nobody in that family appreciated what she did.
No,
she
they
was
did.
not accepted at any event we held for him or
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm telling you, they've been blowing me up. Like the cousins and the cousins and stuff. And I think it was one girl. She said he was her uncle. Everybody been reaching out. That's family, and it was like, yo, they are lying, girl. That lady is lying.
Man, I get to see Junior pretty much 3 or 4 times a week when I go to Piggly Wiggly, live right across the street from him.
Right.
No, we weren't no lovers, haven't been in 18 years. But one thing I do know, that man had plenty decent family, was loved, and that lady just, they lying. They straight lying.
Yeah. So, okay. So did you get an opportunity to speak?
Yes, it was, that's the main thing that bothers me. Let's clear up. Let's clear up the private viewing. Let's just get this out there.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna put myself in Joyce Cannon's shoes.
Right.
If I wanted a private viewing for my husband, that is what it is. I'm gonna be organized first of all with the funeral home, and first let me back up. You don't even know what who the immediate family was.
Right.
You ain't been around in 16 years and you was only married for 2. For real. Do you even know the immediate family? And don't none of them mess with you. You was not there. If that lady had came to the glass house, they were gonna mop her. They wanted to mop at the funeral home. I had to save her there. Once I spoke, the young lady, his niece got up and spoke and changed the atmosphere. So another young man
was it before? What kind of atmosphere was it before she got up there after you?
It was kind of like, what will you say, niece? Upbeat.
Okay.
It was all right. It was all right. But when Gina got up and said what she said, the whole atmosphere changed because you couldn't do nothing but focus on the man being up there on that damn gurney.
Yeah.
She made it known my uncle did not deserve this kind of homegoing.
Really?
She made it clear in the service. Cause it was set up like a service. I'm so confused about, like, do they even? I'm asking myself, do they hear themselves?
Somebody said not the glass house, right? The glass house. Oh God.
I'm trying to ask. I'm asking myself, do they really hear themselves? Everything they're saying is so contradictory.
Right.
You're having a private funeral, but you got not one set of obituaries, but 2.
2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many people got her obituary and how many people got the regular obituary?
I didn't even know it was 2 of them floating around. Somebody came up with a number. I had a damn float. Picture. But they came around with this thing.
It's not funny. I swear it's not funny, y'all, because
It's not
it's
funny.
just like, what? Is this a like is this shit be listen, I sit here and I go through these stories. Me and Dr. Candace Matthews, I'm sure she could tell you a bunch of stories. Because we were talking about it today, and it's like, yo, is this shit real? Like, is this stuff really real? They be thinking we know we just reporting it, but we really be questioning. Okay, so what did you say though? What did you say when you got up there?
I just, I try to shift the atmosphere back and
Mm,
explain to them, who Junior was to me,
yeah.
talked about like he was a hardworking man. I just
Mhm.
wanted to paint a good picture of who he was. I very seldom, in all the years that we've been apart, it's just something I really never hardly ever talk about with him, the bad, because it was so much, good. I kind of like, I
Right,
probably wouldn't be as good as I am if it wasn't for him.
right,
Let's say it like that.
right,
I owe a lot of who I am today to him because of the tolerance he had, and I'm always let that be known. His good outweighed his bad, even though the bad was very bad.
right.
The good outweighed the bad, and I just pretty much let them know that he would be missed. He loved his family, his children, all five of
Mhm.
them.
Right.
You people getting up talking about this lady kids. Oh, this man loved his own kids.
Mhm.
you know, and that's pretty much what I said. And immediately following, the wife shut it down.
Oh, the wife
I,
shut it down?
I yeah, I struck a damn nerve.
So what she came up there and told you you need to stop, you need to
No, she got up there and told the people he was sweating.
hold
I
on now.
wanted to tell her he dead, bitch.
Now I know you did say that in the video, and
I
and
wanted to tell her right then.
but
You
she got
just,
up
I don't
there.
struck.
You said she got in front of the family and said he was sweating.
She got up at that podium and said, "Okay, well, we're gonna get ready to end this because he's sweating." I'm just saying this is what the lady said.
So
And
did
then, but
she?
the crazy part about it is, after she did that,
Mhm.
the funeral director came up and said the same thing and dedicated a song to Mr. Cannon and walk around heaven all day. And we were dismissed. Now I don't pay my respects to him going on and walked out of the funeral home. Well, this lady walked out behind me, grabbing my arm, wanting to talk to me.
Who, the lady?
The wife.
The wife. What?
Her exact words were, well, I didn't want it to end like this, and I wanted to hear what she had to say.
Hmm.
And we were able to pass a few words, and I kept asking her questions like, why didn't you just let this family bury their loved one?
Hmm.
She had a couple of young ladies with her, very young ladies. And but we didn't get to go far in our conversation because the niece took over and
Jessica,
wanted
you
to
wrong for
whisper.
that, Jessica. Jessica, hold on. Jessica, you wrong for what you just said, Jessica.
What she
Don't.
say?
That's y'all. She cool. I'm just, me and her be picking at each other. She said he was sweating. He was thawing out.
But that's another question. Who said
Said
that?
don't sweat. That's what one of my followers said.
Right, but I don't know. I'm just telling you what the lady said. He
Yeah.
didn't look like he was sweating to me at all.
No.
We
So let me
all
ask you
got.
this. Did she talk? Did she give some remarks about him?
No, she didn't get no remarks about him.
What? She didn't give
No,
no remarks.
none. The lady ain't been around the man in 16 years. What could she say?
That's what I was just about to get into. So why? So you said they were been married for real, about 2 years. So about 2 years they was together and then they separated.
Listen, 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 listen.
Happened. I know you
Let,
got the tea.
let me say these for these outsiders
Oh,
looking in.
okay.
I'm an insider inside. It goes deeper than just what people think.
Yeah.
This lady got insurance on her job. She told y'all clearly
Mm-hmm.
in the interview she did, made herself to me look like one hell of a fool because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to tell nobody I got no two insurance policies. And I'm going through all this animosity and chaos because I wouldn't put the person that allowed those two policies in a casket, a
Right.
rental, not even a bought one, a rental.
Right. Right. That's crazy.
It
So
is crazy.
why
And
they
then
separate? Do you know why they separated?
and you know they've been separated 16 years.
I said, do you know why?
Up to have an insurance policy on your job,
Mm.
on your job in this man's name. I think the law says it's been investigated, but
So
to my understanding, after 10 years of separation, you ain't got no business. Did that man sign that policy? That family mad. See, y'all
mm.
outsiders looking in, thinking y'all know something. Hey, one thing about me, I stay in my lane, and it's my lane.
So you don't know why why they were separated and why
And
they didn't get the divorce?
probably because I mean, Junior was the type. Let me say this.
He was abusive to her as well.
I was one. We was just sitting here talking about that.
Yeah.
We actually were. I wonder was he when I was 18 years old. I married Junior in prison.
Hmm.
When I came home for prison, I was the same person, a notorious addict,
Hmm.
sold a wedding ring for some addiction drugs,
Right.
and that's what ended our marriage.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he picked her up through. She showed y'all what her attraction to him was through the obituary.
Hmm. The
He
spades
was a
and all
gambler. He was
that.
a hustler. He was
Mhm.
a gambler. He was a man with money.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact.
once his health declined and he couldn't get around and do the jobs that he did,
Hmm.
then that's what I assume. The
Hmm.
times that I went up and sat with him, these were the last conversation he and I had, and he was such a great man. I
Yeah.
would pop up at Piggly Wiggly sometimes, and he would have her grandchildren with him.
Hmm.
No her, just him
Yeah.
and her grandchildren. He was a good guy. He loved children.
Hmm. Yeah.
He was, and was she one thing she said that was true. He was a great grandfather. I read the obituary. He
Hmm.
was a great grandfather and godfather. And he really was. He loved children. He just loved to scare him and stuff like that. But you know, he was too good to her and them kids to have thrown him away like that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And she tried to come for you. She tried to come for you, but they kept trying to direct her away from the video because she was trying to mention your video, but Mario kept on saying pictures, or what have you. But I just it's so sad. I just don't. I just can't imagine like going to a funeral and seeing somebody that I know
And
or
love. Jared,
love up there.
like
Like,
I'm gonna tell you, just like I just told the man. I felt like I had walked into a crime scene. That's how I felt. And
yeah.
to everybody that don't have the heart that I have, then you might need to ask God for it.
Hmm.
Because if you had to walk in on that as a homegoing service for somebody, if that didn't touch your heart, there's something wrong with you. You don't have a conscience, and I don't like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just can't. Let me put a picture up here for the people that just not coming in and haven't seen it yet. But I just can't imagine walking into a funeral, y'all. And this is my loved one. I mean, yo, like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, even for a memorial service, y'all could have still, like I said, what's the difference of picking him up and putting him in a casket and putting him on the dressing table? It's no different.
The
Like,
the money.
yeah, the
The
money.
money is the difference. The
Mhm.
money is the motive.
She
The
wanted
money
insurance.
is the difference. But like I say, all they had to do is come to somebody and say, this is what we're willing to pay for. Give these people an option, the other
Yeah.
family. And I think it should be, some type of law Gerald, should be
Mhm.
made
Mhm.
that if the estranged person in situations like this,
Feel like
because
that.
this is not the first one and it won't be the last one,
Mhm.
when the angry bird spouse is left to
Mhm.
bury their loved one, there
Mhm.
should be some guidelines that they must follow. They should not be allowed to take the cheapest way out if it's degraded. And like you say, first of all, if we just had decent thinking funeral homes,
That part. And not
because
the
that
stupid ones
part
that drop caskets.
I couldn't even imagine, going to Shannon, because that's who I entrust my family to now.
Mhm.
Because
I heard a lot of stuff about them, and the people in the comments were saying stuff about that's a funeral home, right?
yes, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about they are so graceful. And I lost my nephew a few days before Christmas a couple of years ago. That was when I first experienced him, and he was just going out on his own. And it was right before Christmas. It was overwhelming. And the way he treated my family, the way it was a shop stop.
Mhm.
And it was very affordable. He didn't try to gouge us in any way.
Right.
And I developed a love for him. And so since then, he's bared a few more. It's
Mhm.
just that, and the things that, we couldn't afford, he let us know, hey, this is going to cost this, Miss Squall. I'm not going to be able to do it like this,
Right.
or I don't like it like this, or
Right.
just let me run with it.
Mhm.
If I had a went to him and asked him, he would have. I know he would have encouraged me
Right.
not to you have used the photo to start with. Oh, Miss Qualla, can we get another photo? Like, he's graceful, and
Mhm.
I expect that in that type of business. I expect that
Right. Yeah.
he's
That's a
very
fact.
just he would have never let this happen.
Yeah.
He
And I feel like that,
got
when you
money.
mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna use this casket anyway. It's the Whitfield way, baby. I can't go out like that.
Yeah.
I guess he take pride in what he do, and I
Right.
guess that's the moral to this story.
Mhm.
Take
Yeah.
pride in what you do, irregardless to what someone else want. And I
Right.
just can't get over how they felt like. Girl, it was at least 100 people that wanted Neeson. Oh, oh, but at least 100, at least 100 people.
Yeah.
How was this supposed to have been private? And you telling everybody.
You telling everybody and you're not saying it's private. You should only be telling the people. I
You
get it.
ne- I never heard. Did you? I ain't gonna call your name no more. But have you ever heard the word private? Did you ever hear the word private in this? I looked up and saw people I hadn't seen in years.
Mhm.
They
Well, let me
really out for him.
yeah, I just, this is just my opinion. Um, I know that, like, when you're not married, it goes to your kids. You don't have kids, your mom, all that stuff, dad, family, everything. But I feel like that I understand that, when you are married, your spouse has total control over you. There's nothing your mama and daddy, nobody can do. She has to say so. You can be in the hospital room and she can stop everybody from coming in. But I feel like that even if that's the case, why can't everybody come together? Because like you said, he wasn't just a husband, he was a father, he was a grandfather. So they might have wanted to see him in another way rather than her wanting to see him. Because being away from somebody for 16 years and to expect them to bring a casket, now that I think of everything, they ain't just gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? And I just honestly feel like that she should have just got more involved, like with his close relatives, like his sister, and talk to them and see how they felt. It don't hurt you to include people. What happened is you want to exercise your power, which you have, and you just want to, do it the way you want to do it. I digress, but I'm telling you, if I would have walked up in one of my loved ones' funeral like that, I would have said something right then, right there in front of everybody. Because this don't make no sense. And I feel like funeral homes shouldn't even degrade it. Are y'all that bad down? Y'all that down bad with funerals that y'all need all the money to prop somebody up on a damn dressing table? A dressing table. A dressing table, y'all. That's really what a gurney dressing table. It's a gurney, because it's a dressing table, though. They got this man on a dressing table with a pillowcase, and everybody talking about respect the wife's wishes, but they don't know that the wife had been with this man over 16 years, and she's estranged, and she made two different obituaries were made, and she said he went and one. I'm like, what?
She came around to get with the death certificate on her phone, honey. They told me from the funeral home that the lady came up with the death certificate on her phone. She trying to cash out, and that's respectful. That's understandable. But dog, baby, we ain't ask. If they wouldn't ask you, that wouldn't have caused nothing. And
Mhm.
I'm what my biggest thing is. Had somebody known. And it's I can find the young man right here on the compound. He Junior was a card player. He hung in an area in this town of Kinston
Mhm.
called the bottom,
Mhm.
the front,
Mhm.
spot kings. Them boys, every time Junior was a legend to them. Somebody that taught him how to gamble, taught them
Mhm.
things down through the years. He's
Mhm.
been here all his life. When somebody fall like him, them guys used to get together and
Mhm.
rent carriages and horses and let they OGs ride out here in style. They
Mhm.
offered that.
Yeah.
It was nothing to our understanding. They didn't want none of that. Like we
Mhm.
were just gonna be able to give those remarks for 2 hours and move on. This man could have had lavish had
Yeah.
someone known he didn't have lavish already set up. And
Yeah.
for them people keep talking about private, you to make a you can who makes private funerals? When people make private funerals, it's done in class. It ain't
Mhm.
no way nobody coming up in there but the family. That's
Mhm.
designed. So y'all can stop the nonsense. She wasn't invited. I didn't need no. I was invited by the daughter, and I
Right.
didn't even need no invitation from you people.
Now, what about the picture? Was y'all told y'all couldn't take no pictures or anything?
None, man. The lady they kept saying they don't even think the wife got there till too late. They ain't no didn't nobody say nothing about no pictures. It was
Yeah.
nobody there to say nothing.
Mhm.
It was no funeral directors and stuff like that. They just the one that stood that it was only one. I only saw one staff in there with us.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and I hope that they will share Miss Pittman's story as much as they shared this story. Dealing with this.
Yeah, that was well, I was
We
real
want
close
justice
to
for
them when
we
this
want
first
justice for
happened.
Miss Nell too. We want justice for her as well.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all share her story just as much as we sharing this. But thank you so much for coming on, and we appreciate you. And thank you so much for putting that video out there, because that was wrong. And I'm not mad at you. I understand people are mad, upset at the fact that the photo is out there. But at the end of the day, it,
I had
it,
the
it is what it
granddaughter.
is.
I had the granddaughter inbox me today. I didn't. She
I
sent
saw
me,
the screenshot.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sent me a friend request. I hadn't seen it, so when I accepted it, she was like, "Thanks for going hard for my grandpa." She said, "We didn't." The granddaughter told me this is
Mhm.
not what they condone. I think I sent you that.
Yeah, you did. Yep,
Yeah, that's the comments I got from
sure
the
did.
granddaughter. They said they ain't had nothing to do with this planning Gerald. But these people need to understand that when you feel matters of the heart, I never intended for this to get like this.
Mhm.
When I walked into that crime scene yesterday, when I was leaving that funeral, I was just expressing my feelings. And if it offended people for me expressing my feelings, I'm unapologetically not gonna apologize because I was speaking my feelings. I have a right to those,
Right, yeah,
and I thank you
absolutely.
for helping out with the story.
Yeah.
And we
Well,
love the
they
North
gonna send it, they gonna
Carolina.
send it, they gonna send it to me. And I,
Yeah,
I didn't even know you shouted me out to because when I got it, when they tapped me your video, I said I'm gonna save the video and I'm gonna come back and watch it later because I was busy. So when I came back and watched it, I was like, oh, she better send it to North Carolina. That's why I was telling them I never got it from you. I got it from other people, but it got around. So, but I'm not
I,
mad at you. I don't have no issue with you. Because I would have been mad too. I probably would have been on Facebook Live
right. Yeah,
going,
you touch the stuff that other people don't touch. I like people like you because
thank you so
a
much.
lot of people are sitting at home and think it but won't say it.
Don't say it.
No, if
Thank
everybody in the world like that, then we'll have a real messed up world.
Yeah.
God called some stand up people, and I thank you for being one. I
Thank
love
you.
everything about you.
Thank you.
God bless you. I
Thank
hope
you.
you become the biggest
The
blogger.
biggest
Even big,
vlogger.
the
Yes.
biggest, the
Oh, it's
biggest.
coming. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming.
It's
And
coming,
I'm
it's
telling
coming,
you,
it's coming. I
when they
love
come
you
to
though.
get
Thanks
me,
a lot for
I love you.
everything.
I love you too. I love you too. And listen, when they come, when whoever, whenever, whatever network, whenever they come and they scoop me up, they gonna make a lot of money because I am a talented. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I could write a whole show right now, a whole TV show. I'm just talented. God just gave me a gift. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
look, turn this one. You need to get with Tyler Perry. Somebody been in my inbox. I'm gonna shout out David Bell, crazy hand part out. I know you done had a run in with David, ain't you?
I don't know. The name don't ring a bell.
Yeah, I
Right off the
got
top
the
of my
name, but
head.
shout out. You know, he been in my inbox all day talking about we need to send this to Tyler Perry and make this divorce in the black too.
Yeah, because they'll show up brain. Now you gonna get a role, baby. Because that video you did yesterday. Oh, baby, I was over here on the floor. When I say I was literally rolling around on the damn floor, I was.
Was in
Especially when
my
you came
feelings,
in.
Gerald. I was in my feelings. I
I
was feeling
know,
type of
I
way.
know, I
But
know.
God bless you, sweetheart. I
God bless you
love
too.
you and
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. Good
Yes,
night.
yes.
All right, y'all. Whew. Miss Blackwell, baby. Miss Quella Blackwell, baby. She set it off to the left and to the right yesterday. Ooh, when I tell y'all I am tired, I'm sleepy. Oh my gosh. So listen, y'all, we didn't even get to none of the stories. I was gonna get off, but because Miss Blackwell had reminded me, hit me up, so we went ahead and did it. Talked just a little bit. I wish I could have got it last night, but I didn't see. I literally, y'all know I don't be watching the comments. And my moderators that got my cell phone number, if y'all see something in the comments and somebody trying to get in contact with me, shoot me a text. You know, because I really don't be looking at the comments, like for real, for real. Y'all like my little glass. But thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Y'all better be lucky Miss Blackwell hit me up, baby, because we was finna be off air, okay? But anyways, we'll talk about these other stories on Thursday, okay? So thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight. I love y'all. Beat Ma. Remember, if you have a story that you think the public should know about, always go to news tip at the ncbeat.com. You can always send your story to It's GJ. Excuse me. You can see your cash app or $1 to It's GJ, the CEO. I usually do that on the entry. When you come in, you send $1. Zelle G Jackson at ncbeat.com. But again, news tip at the ncbeat.com if you want to send a story. Also, you can go to our website at www.thencb.com and click on Got a Story or / got-a-story question mark. Enter. It'll take you to the form to fill out so your story comes directly to me. Okay. So thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight. And when you see news happen, send it to me. Okay. When you see news happen, send it to us. All right. Beat Mob, I love y'all. We won't be live tomorrow. We will be back live on Thursday. And then again on Saturday. Peace.